Welcome to EXP only series where I play EXP heroes till I reach Mythic in solo rank with a target of over 70%. We reached Mythic and are left with the placements. I picked Julian for the first game since he's even better now with the buff, and I was thinking how to target this X-Borg when Melissa just dashed into my first kill range. The buff on Julian's passive is pretty good. He has enhanced basic attacks with just one skill cast now. I took out the mid turret, and here I might seem crazy for tanking Arlott's ultimate, but sometimes attacking is the best way to defend. I could have used my enhanced second skill, but I was too late to realize my mistake. It seemed like we were winning to me, but turns out that I was the only one who had a decent KDA in this match. I died 2 more times and then it's GG.
I do what I want to do.
Then I was laning against an Altos and was just bullying him. He even typed OK and probably felt like an anime protagonist who's about to take revenge with dramatic background music. Anyways, I made sure to take him out every time, and it was an easy win after 23 minutes because my team never pushed. Then I picked Badang, and Kushan was being bullied by my team in early since Balmond ate all of his buffs. Then this Prime Yuzong started chasing me. I also have some crazy auto-aiming skills, so didn't hit him. But I ended getting back my ultimate and died along with him. We were doing pretty well in the mid game, taking out turrets and winning team fights. Then while we were taking the Lord, I had too much trust on our jungler, and it was also my mistake for not checking the bot lane bush. And this Layla was literally like a bot and kept pushing. It was actually pretty effective since I was the only one who was clearing lanes. Then I went to the bot lane hoping to take out more enemies. We took out Franco too and felt that Kushan would try to attack us again. My Wi-Fi network was helping him too, so I just clicked my ultimate and ended taking him out. Eventually we lost this game too. Our Moscow didn't even buy boots. It must be some new meta. Next game everyone locked their heroes and I had to tank. I totally forgot Khufra existed. He is so much fun to play and can surprise enemies pretty easily with his first skill. I was helping our Hanabi in the early game and the enemies overestimated their damage here, and we ended up taking out both of them. My team had some crazy CC and damage, so we were basically eating the enemies. This score is enough to tell you how this match went. Then I picked Arlott and saw Hanzo has used up his ultimate. His buff was about to spawn, so waited to ambush him. I thought I need Flicker ultimate, but he was too slow. Then Alucard also donated a kill in my lane. I had immortality, so took out this Layla and it was pretty worth it.
You're a petty annoyance.
For the next game I picked Isoya, only to counter Arlott's ultimate, but I made a very big miscalculation here. Her skills don't interrupt Arlott's ultimate at all. Till now the only heroes I know that can interrupt Arlott are Alpha's ultimate and Edith. I thought she was just immune to small CC, but looks like I missed out some patch note. We also had a jungler with 0 map awareness. Even though we ping him that Johnson is missing, he decides to fight, and that's pretty much it. We lost the game with my miscalculation itself. The next game we already had a mage and tank. S3 just has to pick a marksman, but he decided to pick Vexana. Carmilla seemed very calm though, so I just picked Leomord and showed my matches just to boost my team's morale. This is one of those games which are a good example to show how unexpected your teams are in solo rank. Alpha tried to attack our tank even without reaching level 4, which made me question his choices, and my team stole his buff too.
Not ready.
Pave our path, Barlio!
This game was complete domination by my team, and having a good roamer makes the game so much easier. This looked like another normal team fight until Saber dashes into the Lord pit and traps himself. Truly an amazing moment in this game. After this, my team just carried me and it was an easy win.
Drive out the darkness.
The enemies then picked 2 tanks and I just picked Silvanna. They had a greedy Harley, so I punished him many times in this game. Then the whole team was chasing me and Gatotkacha ended up being greedy. I clicked my second skill here after stunning Harley, but it didn't activate for some reason. I low-key felt he would try to take me out and chased him as a bait.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
For the next game, I picked Sandman and the enemies didn't have a proper comp. They had Chow as Hyper. I saw Johnson rotating to my lane and was wondering what this Zilong is doing standing next to my turret. If he thought he's establishing dominance, he's very wrong. I kept the lane frozen and my plan was to ult him when he used his second skill to last hit the minion. But Explore came to the lane, so we just took him out.
The sand will take you. Onward! We win or we die.
Chow took the turtle and should have just retreated. I have no idea what he was doing here. I wanted to give Julian one more chance since I lost both the games I had picked him. I was laning against an Argus and it honestly scares me. In early game it's fine, but late game Argus push is crazy. He took out my turret, so I destroyed their mid lane turret too. Then in the mid game, this Aldous used his ultimate with like 33% HP, and this Mia too. I don't know what these guys were thinking chasing me. I'm literally full HP and 2 levels ahead of them. Then while I was pushing, Argus came to defend and I just decided to retreat. He seemed to be having fun seeing me flicker, but shat his pants when I used one skill on him. In a while there was a team fight and he didn't have his ultimate anymore, so we won the battle. This Argus later came for a rematch, but I just used my third skill CC, so he was immobilized. Just like Julian, I lost both my previous games on Thamuz, so I gave him one more try. Dyrroth was their hyper and had already got 3 kills. I took him out along with me and my team took out 2 more enemies, so my sacrifice was pretty worth it. And my sacrifice continued. Enemies kept targeting me like a marksman and always paid for it. Then Dyrroth managed to steal the Lord, but we ended wiping out the enemies. I used Vengeance here because I didn't want to give him any chance to shred me out. I had to go gold lane next game since my teammate said he'll go gold and lock Dyrroth instead. Within 2 minutes of the game, Harley got 3 kills. I was winning my lane, but I won't be able to do anything if he ganked me.
I'll make sure justice is served today.
Slain an enemy.
In no time, Harley reached legendary. I had a feeling that he would wait in the next bush to gank me, so used this Lilia as my sacrificial lamb. Sorry, Lilia. I took out the turret, saw Johnson using his ultimate, and Moscow stunned me too. I tried to take out Moscow if I could, since I was dying anyway. But their Johnson decided to drive by as if nothing happened, and I managed to survive. Then I got taken out in another team fight, and watching my team was giving me brain damage. Everyone went down, and turns out that our Dyrroth was lagging.
Killing spree. Ally has been slain. Unstable network. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Tigreal then did a crazy 4-man set. I'm sorry, I was like standing away so it wasn't visible. But we ended taking out Harley and Moscow. Then there was a crazy moment. Vale and Johnson used conceal and came to this bush. Lancelot saw them, but he got scared and auto-aimed. We took them both out and waited for someone to check the next bush. And as expected, Harley was there. I had bought immortality and rose gold just for this Harley, and we won.
Justice served. Justice has long arms.
There are a few Arcus mains who are regular viewers of mine, and I would like to apologize in advance to them for this game. Early game I was doing fine and took out turrets too.
Immortality.
Initiate retreat. Destroy the turret.
I targeted the damage dealers, and then our Hanabi decides to attack the Lord when everyone is literally there. Enemy stole the Lord, and Layla bought Wind Chant.
There goes my mercy.
Initiate retreat. Well played.
Immortality or death.
Shut down.
I know my build must be wrong, and Argus mains are completely upset on me. After this I couldn't do anything. I overestimated his survival and underestimated Layla's damage. I'll practice more and make sure to make a proper dedicated video for Argus next season. For the final game I picked Paquito.
Stronger than your feet.
Enemy. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
The enemy Alucard was actually getting a lot of kills, and I didn't realize it for a while, so made sure to target him first every time. We managed to win the game and get to Mythic 15 stars. So that was it for this series. We end with 66% win rate and season ends in a few days. Not a very big achievement reaching 15 stars, but I don't actually play much too. Thank you for always supporting this average solo queue player. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.